Hello, techies. This is CompTIA Lab 4.2.6, and we are going to troubleshoot boot issues. Alright, so you work at a computer repair store. A customer has bought in a computer for repairs. It has the following specifications: Intel i7 processor, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 memory, 3 SATA hard drives, one with the operating system installed and the other for restoring data, a single SATA optical DVD drive. You replace the power supply in the computer and now the computer won't boot. So in this lab, your task is to diagnose and correct the problems with this system. You will know that you have successfully corrected all the problems when the computer successfully boots to Windows. So in this scenario, all of the problems are things that could occur when replacing a power supply. Alright, so I guess this is pretty much straightforward. This has substitution of Core i7, 16 GB RAM, 3 SATA hard drives, and a single SATA optical DVD drive. And you replace the power supply in the computer, and now the computer won't boot. Okay. So we turn this to the back and show that this is turned. Let's see if this is plugged in. Yeah, this is plugged in. And let's see if this is turned on or off. This is turned on. So we'll go back into the front and we'll try to turn on the PC and see what happens. So that is the power button. We turn it on, it fails to turn on. So definitely there's a problem somewhere. So let's go back. Let's go to the back of this and see if this is turned on. Okay. Yeah, I think this is turned on now. Okay, I think it's turned on now. It's done. Let's go into the drive B. Nope. We want to go into the motherboard and see why this isn't coming up. So we have a hard drive here. 20 pin is plugged in. So there is no reason why this computer shouldn't turn on except something is wrong with the power supply, the cooling fan. So let's see, but the 4-pin isn't plugged in, so I guess that is where the problem is. So this is a 20 by 4 pin power supply. So 20 pin is plugged in, but the other 4 pin isn't plugged in. So we have okay, so this we're gonna test this power supply here just to be sure that the problem is not from the power supply. So let's take this and we'll plug this in here. This is plugged in here, and let's see what happens. Let's go into the motherboard and plug this back in here, and we'll plug this back in here. Okay, so for this drive, one of the power cable isn't plugged into this particular drive right here. You see, we only have the SATA cable while the power cable is not plugged in here. So we take the power cable and we'll plug this in here, And so we go back into the back of the computer and we turn it on. We turn on the power supply and we go back into the front and we try to power this on and see what happens. Alright, so this looks promising. No bootable devices found. Press F1 to retry, press F2 to delete, press F2 or delete key for setup utility, press F5 to run on board. Okay, so this now turns on properly, but the problem is there's no operating system. So probably the hard drive where there is operating system in it isn't configured correctly. So let's go back into the motherboard and see. Two RAMs are installed correctly, so this is likely where the problem should be. So SATA cable isn't plugged into the motherboard. So one end is plugged into the hard drive, but the other end, I'm not sure the other end is plugged into the motherboard. So go ahead and plug this other end into the motherboard. Okay, so let's check. Okay, so we'll go back into the front. We won't go to the back anymore because let's go to the back and see. Okay, this is turned on now. It's still turned on. You just want to be sure that power supply is turned on. So we go back into the front and we try to power on the computer and let's see what happens. Alright, so this has turned on successfully. So we'll go ahead and click this. We'll go to the device manager and let's see what we have in the big step. We have 1, 2, 3 all connected and working. And let's go to the DVD. The DVD ROM is connected and working also. What else? I'm gonna check. Uh, Nothing. So let's see how we do. We'll go ahead and spawn that. Alright, so if you find this video helpful, you know what to do. Smash that like button, share this video on other educational platforms so that other students can benefit also. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Thank you for watching. I wish you good luck in your education, and I'm going to see you in my other videos. Peace.